Hi everyone, this is Fidget the Hedgehog and welcome to this video. I'm here with a quick little package because I was able to find another of these Sonics off Facebook. Now this is a Gosh Sonic and they always come with this Tush Sonic X tag. They're from Gosh and these are plush, I think, that were used as Ferris prizes and for probably vending machine games and stuff like this. These Gosh plushies of Sonic are quite common when, well, I'm gonna say it like this, they're kind of frequent. Of course, Sonic stuff here is still very rare, but this is probably the most common plush that I come across when I find a Sonic plushie. So yeah, apparently someone was selling another off Facebook, and yeah, well, I just bought it. I have no idea what size it is. I believe this size. This is rather a small size. And I actually don't really remember where I got this one from. I think he's also from... Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. I think he's also from Facebook. Yeah. So yeah, let's open this up and have a look. There you go. I just opened the box and let's have a look. Now, actually, I'm really glad with these Sonic plush in each and every size. They're so hard to find that I try to collect the ones that I can reach. And that little bag is also really cute, little Christmas bag. Really adorable. An adorable little bag. So, here he is. Apparently this guy is a bit of a larger size. He is a larger size as, well, you have them in different sizes, just like the Kelly toys. They come in all different sizes, and they can't have the same function as they come as Ferris prizes. He has like large, well, apparently this guy doesn't have embroidered features. He has plastic eyes. I think I have to compare with my other one. And also the base of his shoes are made of plastic. Little plastic cover. That is weird. That is something my others don't have. See, here you have just, yeah, some soft fabric. And you have some transfers. Well, here, his buckle, the white marking on his shoe, and also here the edge of the shoe, but the bottom of his shoes are made of softer material. While here he has transfers on the bottom of his shoes. See that his shoes have like a very sharp finishing. The shoes are very well finished on this plush, and the transfers are situated on the bottom of his shoes, which actually allow the shoe or his foot to have a more decent shape. Here you have the same Sonic X tag. Seriously happy with well, this one apparently is from Play by Play. It's really cute. But it's just like, yeah, it really resembles the Gosh ones. I'm gonna show you another middle-sized Sonic that I have. This has adorable little ears. Kind of really resemble the ears from the one from Sonic X. Now this, I think this plush is based on the character from that series. But it's just that the ears sometimes doesn't have a very nice finishing. They just don't look very, a very finished. Well, here you have like the nice finishings here of the shape. And that is really sweet actually, how they finished him. So here's another Sonic. He really resembles, yeah, the one from Gosh. Now I'm going to show you the other one that I have, just to give you an idea. Now here you have a general view on my blue company. As you can see, I've been collecting those Gosh Sonic plush as soon as I could and wherever I could. And I'm very proud of them. I just love them. So yeah, as you can see, I'm still collecting them in each and every size. And well, this was my very first one. I came across him on a jumble market, but So this is rather the massive size, and in this video I'm not gonna talk about this guy. He's just here to show you the different sizes. The one that I would like to have a closer look at is this guy here, because he resembles the most to the one I just received. So you can see his legs are kind of long. I have two of those. Both came from Facebook. There you go. And I used to have these size here, the smaller ones, and this is actually even smaller. So, and this little guy from Facebook, which I just received, well, he has like shorter legs. He looks quite much like a character actually, and he appeared to be a bit smaller than these guys. So he's something in between this size and this size, which is kind of remarkable. I just love this, that this is after all still a different plush. It really looks very much like this Gosh Sonic plush. This is, you can actually compare this little guy with a 12-inch plush of Sonic. And 12-inch plush of Sonic don't really turn out very large because most of them have long legs. Let's see, this guy here might have some damage. Or have I been suing him? Yeah, of course, these plush are made out of felt, so sometimes they might need some cares. This adorable little tail here. It's really sweet. Now just look at the long legs of this plush. Of course, if you pull those legs, they might get even longer. So this guy here, I would suggest, if you can, just collect each and every plush you can if you appreciate this plush, because each and every single one looks different, because they're not very well finished. They're not very yeah, they're a bit messy sometimes, and that is why sometimes the look in their eyes turn out different. Like for example these guys, and now you actually see the finishing of the ears here. Still very decent, really cute. When you actually compare the finishing of the ears on this Gosh Sonic, you actually see that I think they did a better job. Maybe just the size of the ears, or yeah, really adorable. They did really well on his ears. They're very detailed. Well, here you can actually see the, well, this guy's not bad either, you know. A bit smaller in size, I think. This guy has obviously shorter legs, and he's a bit heavier. But it's just that his eyes are transfers and the bottoms of his shoes. While here you have like transfers on his shoes, but not on the bottom. The legs are longer, the eyes are embroidered. So is the mouth here. I think the mouth is also some kind of a transfer. So yeah, when it comes on transfers, plastic attachments, and embroidered features, I think the Gosh ones are, well, more like the users of the embroidered features, like the mouth, the eyes. And, actually, they only have transfers on their shoes. Well, this guy has transfers on the bottom of his shoes, in his face, his eyes, which is not bad, you know. I mean, just to compare these guys, I like them all. So yeah, I'm glad to see that this guy is different. I have no trouble or no problem with plastic transfers. As long as they hold on, I'm fine with them. So yeah. And it's a surprise collecting each and every one of these Gosh Sonics, because they all look different. Of course, you have my shadow right there. Now you can see better what they look like. But for example, one last example to finish this video. These guys are actually similar. This is the one I was holding to introduce the video. This is a little Spanish Sonic, which I got from another person on Facebook. And as you can see, they're actually supposed to be the damn same size, but this guy turns out even larger. Let's see if I can actually try to show you correctly. See? Because his legs are longer. So there are just a few details were not very well finished and that make any plush or every plush turn out different. I have two shadows like this. I would like to find a larger one, but so far I wasn't very lucky to find one in this size. Or see, the ears here are also, yeah, the insides of the ear have like a round edge, And here you can actually see it's not very regular. Well, on this guy, ears are very regular. So maybe I'm just lucky. Because yeah, I can actually see a lot of common points on the play-by-play plushie and on the Gosh ones that I have here. So yeah, well, believe me, there is like no difference between them. When you have a look at them on internet or just, yeah, on a picture, it's really hard to tell which one is which brand. So when you have a look at these guys, here the look in his eyes is different, but it's not something that really matters because that happens with each and every one of these plush. Yeah, this is how it turns out. So I thought this was a Gosh one. Apparently I was wrong, see? So yeah, but you won't be disappointed because they look so much like each other. If you can, just collect this guy. He's in a very good condition. I have no idea where that person got this plush. He has really short legs too. He reminds me of the classic Sonic. But this is a modern Sonic. Apparently also based on the Sonic X one. This round belly. And here's his little tail. He's just so cute. Not really into the finishing of his brow here. On some other plush, it's yeah, it looks better. Anyway, there are a bunch of other plush, of Sonic plush that have other finishings, and there are examples enough. I'm very surprised with the strong transfer of the shoes here. And actually, as you can see, the shoes, or the shape of the shoes on the bottom are, yeah, rather more decent. So I think this is what I could tell you about this adorable Sonic plushies. So yeah, this is what I end up doing. Just put them next to each other, and each time I get another, there's an extra size coming along. And there you go. So these are all my little Gosh Sonics and the play-by-play one, which is also really decent. These are just felt plush. This is for retail market. I have no idea how they call this. Anyway, I really recommend them. I really hope you will love them too. And I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. And I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye!